Soda City in your town, Irmo. Sponsored by the Lexington Medical Center, Irmo Okra Strut.
Welcome into Soda City Living, everybody. We are in Irmo this week learning about some of the awesome businesses and places out here, and I am so excited to be at Irmo Smiles today with Dr. Raymond. If you're like me, you might have a little bit of a fear of the dentist, but you definitely don't need to have that here because you guys have got it all covered. You've got it all covered. Well, thank you for having us.
It is my pleasure. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about this place. I mean, walking in, I was shocked. You would not think that this is a dentist office. So tell me a little bit about your practice and how it started.
Well, that's kind of by design. We don't want it to feel clinical. We want it to feel like home. One of the things that we do is we bake fresh cookies, Otis Buckmeyer cookies all day long for our patients.
Oh my gosh.
So that will kind of give you that feeling of home. You notice that the chairs and the couches, it's not so sterile.
Yeah.
As far as the practice goes, we have everything in-house. We have pediatrics, we have orthodontics, we have cosmetic dentistry, family dentistry. We want to treat everyone. We don't want you to have to leave once you're here. So it's a one-stop shop, and we do everything. We try to cater to everyone's needs.
Yeah, it's sort of like a dental home. You could start here in pediatrics, go into adulthood if you need to get braces or work done. All of that can be done here.
That's our goal. We love seeing kids, but we also want to see their parents, their grandparents, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles. We want to see every generation, and we've had that over the years.
Part of, I think, that family dynamic as well is the fact that you're from the area.
I am.
This is your home. You know,
It
you
is.
get to now serve the community that you grew up in. How is that for you?
It's really quite an honor to be able to come back and invest in the community that you grew up in. So many of our young people think that they have to leave our state to build something worthy, and we love being able to show some of the young students that come through here on their externships and internships that you can build something in your own hometown and it can be great and really serve those around you that have helped build you up through the years.
That's awesome. That's great. And you guys are living proof of that.
We are.
You really are. All right, so let's go to the kids side of things. I was blown away when I went up to your pediatric unit and also the kids' playroom.
Yes.
So can you just tell me a little bit about that and your pediatric services here?
Absolutely. Well, without a doubt, I think that's the coolest place. If I were my age, I'd still have my teeth cleaned up there.
Oh my gosh.
But it is, yeah, with all of the 3D figures coming out of the wall and the designs in the jungle and all, it's so much fun. You kind of forget where you are. But a little history on the kids area. My late husband and I were on The Amazing Race, the 25th season. We got to travel all around the world. We were actually, we placed second, but we were the winningest team that season. I know, so cool. So we decided when we came back that we wanted to be able to, for our patients to be able to experience some of that with us. So we brought in a company that personalized the kids area. So all of those 3D images are my husband and I as children, and they put us in cars and boats throughout all the places that we visited on the race and competed. So you can watch us go from country to country to country up in the pediatric area. So it's personal for me. I love it, but it also puts, it makes it fun for the kids.
That is amazing. You guys' play area is almost as big as your clinical space. For kids, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but dental fears. Kids, adults, everyone in between, maybe the dentist isn't really a safe place for them. I think having that kids area really helps kids to just be in the space, feel comfortable in here.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is like a kid's heaven up there.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And we want children to come in, even when they're not ready for their first cleaning. We want them to come in with their parents so they can hold the toothbrush. We let them hold our instruments so that they can see that they're safe here. And then they can play too. It's a fun space upstairs. We want to try to come in at a young age and show them this is a safe, fun family place to be.
Yeah, and what about for your adults? You know, maybe adults, have those fears too. Maybe not as intense as the kids do, but maybe they had a bad experience at a younger age and they're a little fearful to come into the space. How do you help adults feel a little bit more comfortable and curb those fears?
We do see that very frequently, and so we do a lot. From the moment you walk in the door, we don't want it to feel like a dental office. So we have a comfort menu in every room where we offer you the memory foam pillow rest for your neck. All of our chairs are memory foam. They all are heated. They all have massage. We have headphones and TVs in every room for the patients. We offer blankets and chapstick. We've tried to take the emphasis off of the scary part of dentistry, which is the needles, the drills, the sounds.
Well, that makes me feel like I'm ready to go to the dentist. All right, before we wrap up, I also want to quickly talk about cosmetic dentistry, teeth whitening. You guys also do that here. So
we do.
Maybe if you don't have any dental problems, but you're just looking to kind of elevate your smile, can you tell me a little bit about that service?
Right, and that's another arm of our practice that we're really proud of. We've been blessed to be voted the #1 cosmetic dentist by Irmo Chapin Life for many, many years now. You can't imagine the transformation that we see each week with patients that come in. It doesn't just have a personal effect on them, but it spills over into their professional life. They really turn into a new person. It's really more than just about creating a healthy smile. We want something that they walk out of here that they're proud of as well.
That's amazing. So great. Really, like we said, guys, full service in here. Anything you need to have a happy and healthy smile, they can do it here at Irmo Smiles. Can you tell me where you guys are located and if people are interested in maybe becoming a new patient, how the best way they can do that?
Absolutely. We can always call 803-DENTIST, but our phone number is 803-781-2930. More importantly, we're located at 7321 St. Andrews Road right here in Irmo. We are accepting new patients. You just give us a call. We're here Monday through Thursday, and we'll be happy to see you.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for having us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.